insurance penetration in the country. And in studio with me is Stephen Lokonya, MD, First Assurance. And now Lokonya wanted us to talk about the plans for your company. Now, here's a question, now key milestones. And here is Absa became a major shareholder, and I think Business Awards among them most customer-centric service provider. Just tell me about that. These awards that you were given, what does that mean to First Assurance when you are recognized for good customer service?
Yeah, Dennis, it's definitely a vote of confidence from our customers. So we design products, we provide services, but that feedback from the customers, and this came in now through the Think Business Awards, was truly amazing for us because it demonstrated that the products that we have designed, the products that we've taken out to our customers are actually fit for purpose. But not just that, that we've actually been able to deliver on the promises that these products promise our customers. So we got awards, on customer centricity. We were voted one of the best in medical insurance. And, there is no better vote of confidence than an award like that. So it came to us as a surprise because we were really doing what we were just meant to be doing. But then those awards came in to boost the morale of our team, that we are actually doing the right thing, and to even give us more impetus to innovate more and to serve our customers better. As a response to that, we also invested in a call center just to make sure that we continue to provide that impeccable service. So we have a 24-hour call center that supports largely our the medical insurance part, but also all the other sides of the insurance business. So those were great awards, and we were really happy about that. And as a company, we'll continue to invest in systems. We'll continue to invest in training our people and supporting our partners, like the hospitals, the doctors, just to make sure that we continue to delight our customers using our products.
And you've consistently continued to grow in terms of your top line. And what would you attribute to this constant growth?
Yeah, so this constant growth is really, due to the partnerships that we've had. We've got a strong intermediary base, but really it's the confidence from our customers, because when you look at our growth, let's say over the last 3 years, we have actually grown by double digit each year, and that's just indicative of the confidence that customers have. Now, insurance is a very sensitive business, and that if you drop the ball anywhere along the way, particularly on claims settlement, on claims payment, which is really a matter of timely payments and effective payments, then very quickly you lose customers. So this growth that we have achieved over these 2 years, and it's been consistent over a long period actually, is really more about us simply keeping our word. And we are a trusted brand, and like I said, we've been here for almost 100 years. So that really speaks to us delivering on the things that we cherish the most. And central to our business, of course, is the customer. Without the customer, without our unwavering delivery to the customer, we wouldn't be where we are. So we're really proud of these achievements, and being part of the Absa Group has also been one of those key milestones. Barclays bought First Assurance around 2015. Of course, there was the rebranding to Absa thereafter, and Absa has continued to be, of great support to First Assurance. And as an integrated financial group, we are now able to give customers services across insurance, investments, and banking. So we have a total solution to our clients, both business and retail as well.
And let me just go in order of how things have happened. You were just doing your business because yours is to offer services.
Yes.
Awards followed. Growth has continued to increase by 10 digits.
Yes.
And here is a question where you have now a partner who's there to also give you the boost and the morale that you need.
Yes.
With all these things that you have now in your basket to push you moving forward, to your customers, what do you have to tell them in terms of we continue to be the best in the market?
Yeah, to our customers, I think one message that you can continue to trust us, because the investments that we're making in this business, we're definitely preparing ourselves to be the insurance company of the future. And like I mentioned, there's a lot of developments that are happening across the world in terms of customer needs, customer perceptions, and these customer expectations continue to exceed the normal offerings that are there. So as a company, our assurance is that we'll continue to invest in the right products, the right systems, the right people, and build the business so that it can be resilient over possibly the next 100 years again. So, Dennis, I think the rallying call, and I think this must be the same message coming from the entire insurance industry. We really must respond to our customers. We must give them the solutions that we promise, and we must give them an opportunity to go back to their normal lives after suffering a loss. I think that's a promise that as First Assurance, we are happy to give.
And now there are challenges also that the insurance companies continue to face. Now, key among them is we have global warming and climate change, calamities and drought, low consumer education, and new reporting requirements in the industry. All these are challenges within the industry. So in terms of First Assurance dealing with all these one by one and making sure that as much as there are challenges, there are stepping stones upon which you continue to be stronger in the market. What are some of the initiatives?
Some of the initiatives, like you did mention, new reporting standards like IFRS 17. These requirements require a lot of capital investment, both in systems, tools, and skills as well. So as a company, we were one of the early adopters of IFRS 17. And when it came to the cycle of reporting our financials this year, then we were among the first companies to actually publish our financials. It just tells you that we take the way we manage our business absolutely seriously. And IFRS 17 in itself has actually come in to provide better disclosures to shareholders and partners about the true performance of the business. So we continue to invest in preparedness so that any changes that come in the way we run our business or the way we report or any other new regulatory requirements, that we're actually well prepared for them. And then we've demonstrated that using the preparedness in terms of IFRS 17 reporting. Then you spoke about ESG. We are a responsible business, and part of the Absa Group, being a responsible business is one of those, key priorities. We just don't want to thrive as a business, but we also want to make a positive impact in the community. We want to be responsible. We want to invest in the wider community that we operate in. And the way we also conduct our business, of course, there is always the big statement about reducing, carbon footprint. And, the future will mean that we'll also be selective about some of the risks that we cover. And we've seen that the government has been really pushing the agenda of, climate awareness and actual concrete steps to address some of the things that are leading to the calamities that we see today. So as First Assurance, we participate in community projects, like tree planting. We support the neighboring community that we operate in across the country in education. And part of that gives us an opportunity also to pass a positive message about the importance of financial security and insurance. And apart from now the responses to the immediate environment, product innovation remains one of those things that we prioritize. And when we talk about product innovation, we've moved away from the old style of doing things. We no longer sit in a dark room, crafting a policy that will bring tomorrow to the market. No, we actually go out there to the market. We respond to the developments in the natural, let's say natural setups. We respond to climate change, and we actually use either data that we have, national data, or even international data to come up with solutions that are actually specific to those needs. So we will continue to invest in product development because that really is the future of insurance. And as we develop these products, we also invest in understanding our customers better. And you of course know, Dennis, that there has been a lot of talk about use of data to now figure out what is important to customers. So this is helping us to first come up with the right solutions, but also it has helped insurers, including First Assurance, to be more effective in our pricing of risks. Proper pricing of risks ensures that customers are actually able to afford those solutions. Yeah.
Now, I just want us to talk about the low consumer education. As a business, I mean, numbers is key. Numbers is important. And with that, with the insurance penetration in the country still being low and not up to par to where we expect it to be, how is First Assurance meeting people and making sure that you enroll more into the business? Yeah,
so largely, insurance awareness is low. So as a First Assurance and as part of the wider insurance industry, of course, we've had our own initiatives to take education to the public. We do educate the public using campaigns, like the one that we are running now, the First Things First campaign. This campaign, actually, one of the key objectives is to take education about insurance to the public using the products and the services that we offer. So obviously, one of the key things that will come out of this campaign is that public education. But on a general note, insurance awareness in Kenya remains low. And you've seen in the recent past, the Insurance Regulatory Authority has had its own campaigns across the major cities in Kenya to just educate the public. But we also do that using our various media, either through our website, social media like Facebook, Instagram. We post educative materials in all these platforms so that we continuously tell the public about what we offer, but not just what we offer, what those products actually mean in terms of driving an understanding of insurance. Obviously, we expect that all these efforts across the insurance landscape will improve that insurance awareness and increase the uptake and hopefully take us above the 3% target penetration.
And now, Lokonyo, how does the future of insurance look like in terms of the customers participating in insurance activities and the entire conversation, and also the First Things First campaign? What do you intend to achieve with that?
Yeah, so the future of insurance is quite exciting, Dennis. First of all, the traditional insurance company will possibly be a thing of the past in another possibly decade or so. Largely because we have done insurance business in the past in a very traditional manner. We have expected customers to come to our offices, fill in countless forms, and everything had a lot of processes attached to it. Insurance now is about simplicity. We've done away with a lot of complications around insurance. We've invested in simpler processes just to make it easy. And the banking sector did actually give us a head start in the financial sector, because right now you can do all your banking from your phone in the comfort of your home. That is the future insurance experience that customers now expect, and we are actively investing in delivering that. So what we're doing now is to make insurance available either on your gadget or your phone. So we're improving and leveraging on technology to distribute insurance products. So the traditional distribution methods, as much as some of them will continue to be relevant, but really technology will be the key driver in the new ways of distributing insurance. Then the discerning needs of the customer. Things are changing now. assets that are owned by the younger generation are different from the assets that were owned by the older generation. The things that are important to the younger generation is different. So these products that we continue to churn out, the traditional products that we have, those products will naturally fall off and get replaced by products that are more meaningful, that actually speak to what is important to this new generation. So I see IT data playing a big role in the insurance of the future. The traditional way of doing things, that's long gone. Yeah.
First things first campaign?
First things first. So this campaign is actually it's actually our first campaign post-COVID. And we felt that we just needed to reconnect with our customers. We also needed to reconnect with the public as First Assurance. The tagline itself, the first things first, many a times we have so many worries, and we've talked about these worries around risks and all that. And really the gist of this campaign is to allow customers to let the public know that there is a way that you can actually manage your risks. Put those things that are important to you first. Put your life first. Put your family first. Put your business first. Put your home first. The only way you can do that is ensuring their security. And what better way to secure that than insurance? So you prioritize those things that would destabilize that comfort that you have as a person, as a family, as a business. And that is why this insurance conversation is central to that we need all these risks, transfer them to First Assurance, who has the financial capability, has got the expertise to manage them for you. Then you focus on those things that are of the most priority to you. So that's really the message.
Pretty much First Assurance, they say they insure, they secure, and they assure. And first things first, your life, yourself, your business, and everything else that is of priority to you. Do you like traveling? Are you a young person on TikTok? First Assurance tells you that they have you covered. They will come to you through TikTok so that you enroll and make sure that all that you have is covered. Stephen Lokonyo, MD, First Assurance, having a discussion around insurance.